question of the day is, can you approach someone at work or at the grocery store or at the gym? So it's basically a generalized question on can you approach in any of these seemingly non-conventional or maybe impolite situations to approach. I would say generally yes. You have to gauge it by the person and situation though. Some people, depending on how they are, and you can kind of tell based on how they move, how they interact, how focused they are on some stuff. Again, sometimes you can make a mistake and she'd be open to it, but you think she isn't. So that's a problem there. But generally speaking, you can, and the reason being for a lot of reasons. Let's say, okay, you don't work there, but you go to an establishment where she works. Let's just say she works at a restaurant. Here's the thing. That person is spending a great majority of their life at work, at the gym, at the grocery store buying stuff. And then there's a small sliver of her time spent at home, maybe watching Netflix on her own. And then there's that sliver of time, which isn't really a sliver. It could still be 3 to 4, 5 hours a day. I mean, you get a lot of free time if you map it out mathematically, if you work only 40 hours a week. That time is where she may go to more conventional places to meet people. So again, it can be done because the majority of her life is spent in places where it's just like he or she doesn't get hit up on, and perhaps she would like that. Again, generally speaking, the more awesome and valuable you are as a person in many different ways, how interesting you are, how humorous you are, how you present yourself, how you dress, if you dress homeless or you don't have a certain type of body type she likes. Again, it depends. Maybe she will not be as open. A good thing to remember is that most people who are single, they wouldn't mind their dream girl or guy approaching them wherever they are, even if they're busy. Like, that's not something where they'd be like mad at. It's like, no, I don't want my dream guy or some awesome guy or girl to approach me and ask and talk to me and stuff like that. And so that's another thing. Again, also jumping too far for the number, maybe too much, depending on the situation, of course. And one thing also to gauge is like what type of person he or she is. If it is a person like a girl who you just know, that is the type that gets approached a lot, a ton, and he or she finds it annoying, or it's just, it's not what they want, like, then perhaps you want to calibrate yourself. Maybe do it in a different way or not do it at all. Again, it's up to you. I mean, imagine it from their perspective. Like, imagine you're just doing your own thing. You have a boyfriend or girlfriend already, and you're really goal driven. You need to get to Whole Foods. You have to buy this stuff. You have to leave, and all these people that you don't even find attractive or interesting, they constantly, every day, they annoy you and hound you and approach you, and they can't take a hint. And then you don't want to be rude, but then they're spending like 5 minutes talking to you, and it's just like they're taking up time on your precious day, and it can very quickly become an annoyance, and out of necessity you have to start being sort of rude to them. So again, from their perspective, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you can kind of start to understand why people can be rude. Again, it's just a general thing. Having said that though, there's so many, for me personally, it's rare I will see a girl that I really, really like just based off her looks. And for me, I always try, sometimes I still chicken out, but I always try to just always do it, wherever the situation is. Again, gauging on how appropriate it is. If it's like some professional conference and she's like the speaker, maybe not. But in many other cases, I will push my comfort zone because I would rather err much. I mean, there's so many, like, not that many, but there are regretful stories where I didn't approach and, you know, I knew she may have liked me, or she just like she waited for so long and she's just like, I don't want to stick around for this coward. I'll go with the guy who's maybe I don't like as much, but has at least has balls, and there are all sorts of these things like this. So for me and my own experiences and a lot of other stuff, I don't want to get into detail on, but you get the general idea. I personally always want to err on the side of at least I approached and I got rejected, or at least I approached and found out that she's the type that's not interested, or gets annoyed a lot by people, or just whatever the reason is, rather than the guy who didn't and always wondered what if. Because occasionally you'll be surprised, and this is a girl who surprisingly doesn't get approached that often, or at the very least, it makes their day. You know, they're happy. You know, it doesn't happen often, and maybe they're not interested in you, but it made their day doing it. So, you know, I don't want to go too much into detail on this, but that's generally where it is. And think about, like, many people, most of their life, it's spent at work or doing something, and therefore it's like they're bored. Sometimes what they're doing at work is boring. And at the very least, if you can bring some interest, some fun, make their day more interesting, that's another thing. Like, honestly, a lot of people, they live some, I don't want to generalize. Some people live very interesting lives. Others, not so much. So if you can bring the interest, the fun, the bada bing, bada boom, it could be helpful. So that's what I want to say in a nutshell. Let me know in the comments if you have any other insights that you want to add that may benefit our community here. If, you know, imagine a person watching this who is in trouble, or he doesn't know what to do. He or she doesn't know what to do. What advice would you give them? Let me know in the comments. Let them know in the comments. And stay nice. You know, don't be mean in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later in my next video.